Did you guys have little discussions at family events or get into political arguments? How did the idea of this come about? It's so unique to me.
From my perspective, it came about, well, Adam started out being a joker with me and saying outrageous stuff. Like, for instance, one of the first that I recall that stuck with me is, I guess you and Emily, Adam, were over here for dinner, and I asked, well, how was your day today? What'd you, blah, blah. And he says, oh yeah, I, put on my rollerblades and I rollerbladed around Lake Merritt. And I went, whoa, really? That's so great. I used to love to rollerblade. We should rollerblade together, something. I just was like, really, I would never have pegged you for a rollerblading kind of guy. So, and then, sometime later, he revealed that he was full of crap and he never rollerbladed and he was just pulling my leg. So half of the time, I didn't know if he was pulling my leg or being real. And he would come up with these crazy statements. And I never knew if he was for real or teasing me again. And then gradually I realized he's not teasing. These crazy statements he's making are things that he believes. And then he started challenging me a little bit more and sending me memes and, all these Twitter thingies and Instagram thingies. And then he came up with this idea. It was solely him, all on him. I had never listened to a podcast before. And so he had mentioned it and kind of let me digest it for a while. And I don't know, over a period of time, there was just one day when I think you were feeling down in the dumps and you needed something to cheer you up. And you said, why don't we just do this? And I just, in a moment of weakness, said, okay.
And I guess also it would be helpful, just again, for like a ground level understanding. We'll get into broadly what each of y'all's politics are. Adam, I'll let you go first. Politically, kind of explain to my audience where you are.
Agorist, 100%. Started out, the same way as a ton of people in the liberty movement. I'm post Ron Paul liberty. I was up to no good when that stuff was going on. So I kind of wasn't political at the time. And I came in through the 2016 elections, from supporting Bernie and seeing what the DNC was getting up to and how corrupt it was. And then, hearing Dave Smith on Joe Rogan and just going down the rabbit hole. I kind of got red pilled on liberty and freedom and conspiracies at the same time, which is not normal to go down both rabbit holes right away. It pains me to hear like a lot of people who are heavy duty into conspiracies try to talk about economics and anarchy and stuff like that. But I don't think I really believe in the non-aggression principle. I'm never going to read Man, Economy, and State, but I can go out in my yard and build a chicken coop and plant a garden and take care of myself. And I just want to be able to take care of myself and not be bothered and commune with people that I want to. And, I think that's a radical statement for something that seems pretty reasonable.
Mm-hmm. And Debra, where you're at politically, how would you describe it?
I don't know where I am politically. I'm nowhere politically. I was a proud flag-bearing Democrat. Thought they were the good guys. I say this over and over again. I thought, my alignment with them was the good. And now I just don't know what I think.